Well, the Tarrant County Appraisal District, or TAD, is addressing finally the ransomware attack that happened on its website last week. There was an emergency meeting with the board of directors that just wrapped in about the last hour, and our Amelia McGovern had been sitting in on that meeting all day. She's live with us now to fill us in on what she's learned. Amelia.
Yep, TAD did confirm, Nicole, today that they have received a ransom letter from a ransomware group demanding that TAD pay them $700,000. And so the purpose of today's meeting was really to figure out how to recover from this attack. The chairman of TAD even going as far as saying these attackers are evil.
And if they steal from Tarrant Appraisal District, they're stealing from our taxpayers. And it just makes me very sad for that. But evil does exist and good exists as well, and we have hope in that good.
And to recap, the Tarrant Appraisal District announced they were hit by a ransomware attack back on Friday. This comes after other computer security issues going back as far as 2020. The latest attack coming as TAD has new leadership, including a new chief appraiser. Today's meeting starting with public comment where Tarrant County residents shared their concerns. Some even said the new board needs to be upfront with taxpayers. The board then went into executive session to talk about maybe getting new security devices, software, and implementing security audits. The board made the decision about an hour ago to purchase those items for more than $200,000 from a general fund. But this meeting also took another turn where, like I said, some residents took that time during the meeting to condemn the past actions of TAD leadership.
And this organization continues to burn. The tax-paying citizens are suffering, and there's nothing that can be done.
And I just find it unfortunate that I believe that we have quality leadership in place that's going to take us into a new direction, but we're still dealing with the sins of the past. And so this is the very reason why we cannot ignore the past. We absolutely have to deal with the sins of the past that linger on today.
Now, this hacking group does claim that it has seized sensitive information, but TAD has really not confirmed whether or not taxpayer information has been compromised. Nicole?
And that's the scary part here, Amelia, because ransomware attack, as we all know, can be such a generic term. It doesn't really tell us what happened. But did they share any additional information with you on this particular attack?
Yep, Nicole, the lawyer for TAD actually spoke to us in a kind of separate press conference saying that they haven't really gotten the identity of that ransomware attacker group. They haven't made their identity known, but they do have their suspicions that it is the group called Medusa, which is a very prominent cybersecurity hacking group. So it'll be interesting to know where this goes from here. But TAD also made a point to say they haven't made any known decision yet on whether or not to pay that $700,000 ransom. But it will be interesting, Nicole, to see where the decision goes from here.
Absolutely.